What the f happened here? How did that happen?
To me like that.
I've been building this guitar up since, so I started it on Wednesday, 9th, 10th and the 11th of April. This is what I ended up getting in the end since the start of the video. Got the Musically bridge, Jackson high output pickups. I've got the volume pot in there, which I haven't connected. I'll get to that in a minute. Standard black jack plate, Musically scratch plate with the Fender specification. The locking tuners from the start of the video, just here, which are actually pretty good for the price they are, so don't let the price discourage you on that one. And then the absolute comedic Fender Stratocaster headstock decal. I put this together and I had two issues. I feel like the pot I had here wasn't good. I think that I already damaged it from a previous headless Paul. So I built a headless Les Paul guitar, which was on my Instagram. But if that's something you'd like to see, I'd be more than happy to build another one because it was quite fun. So the volume pot was busted. I think I burned through the back of the connection on it. So that's not actually connected in the circuit, because when I first plugged this in after restringing this, or actually stringing it up for the first time I should say, it was buzzing like crazy and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. For now I've got it working that when I actually hit the strings, the buzzing cuts out. It's only when I stop. So I did have this in G sharp, which I'm surprised that the tuning and the scale length would support that. But since finding out that the truss rod has busted, I haven't been able to set the action height, which was in the previous clip before this one. It's horrendous. I would say that there's a good 15 mil between the 12th fret. Like, there's so much gap there. I haven't been able to keep this thing perfectly in tune just yet. And when it happened, I was like, what the f happened here? How did that happen? And I found out that the truss rod was actually snapped inside this neck. So at the start of the video I said, yeah, I'm going to keep this neck. I'm going to make it work until I have the finances to get a baritone neck. Now it's looking like I won't be able to use this guitar.
Oh no! Anyway,
until I've got the baritone neck. But for the time being, can still demo it. I just apologise that the audio is probably going to be horrible. So that tuning's already going because of the truss rod being knackered. Tuning stability on this is really difficult because of the broken truss rod. Unfortunately, this did not go the way I would hoped. The truss rod issue probably happened way before I got the guitar. It's that whole budget guitar thing, it's the taking a gamble. I've taken a huge leap with this one for 15 quid and then bought loads of bits for it, and I'm now stuck in a position where the guitar doesn't work. Let me know what you guys think below. Is it worth taking this up to the baritone stage? Or should I just keep hold of this and save the parts for another guitar? This was supposed to be a how-to build. This is going to be a disaster video. That's what this is going to be.